What's going on, everybody? It is DJ MOJOE, saving the city one party at a time. Today is October 17, 2024, and I'm here at this beautiful venue called Botanica. You probably have seen it in my previous YouTube videos, but today we are here for Catherine and Dario. So it's a beautiful day out here. In this video, I'll be walking you through what it's like to have a wedding here at Botanica. I'll be walking you through the setup, the layout, the sound system, the lights, and all of that. Because here's the thing, every wedding is different. And I want to share with you some of the things that we do as DJ, and I'll be sharing with you my specific approach to tackling a wedding venue such as this. So if you're getting married at Botanica, if you're looking for DJs or just want to get some wedding inspiration, then watch this video. And also for those people who are new here to the channel, I'm DJ MOJOE, a professional DJ down here in Southern California, specializing in weddings and private events. And I help people just like you to get a sense of what it's like to throw a party, throw a wedding, and any other special event that you may have. So with that, let me show you around this beautiful venue called Botanica. So real quickly, before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to my amazing assistants here. We got James and we also got David who helped me out here. Man, I can't do this alone because you know what? As DJs, we don't just hit play. There are so many things to set up just to make sure everything is running well before guests arrive. So one of the things I could share with you right now is a setup. Here at Botanica, you can have the reception up here on the upper lawn, or it can happen by the tent, which is in the back of the venue. So there are different layouts, different ways of how we can make this happen. What's really nice about this upper lawn area is that we are really taking advantage of the tropicalness of Botanica. This is the reception. Down below in the lower lawn is going to be the cocktail hour area. And right over here by the pond is the ceremony site. So this whole area is going to be an outdoor space for guests, family, friends to just hang out and have a good time. So in just a few moments, I'm going to share with you the setup to ensure that everywhere people go, it sounds good. So stay around. So now let me share with you the sound setup that we have going on here today. This is the ceremony area right over here. And I am running a QSC K8.2 speaker that's pointing this way for sound. I also am using my Bass Boss BB15. Where is it? Right there. There it is. It's kind of hidden back there. It's my Bass Boss BB15 subwoofer with my Meyer Sound Ultra X40 top to cover this area for dancing. So I'm running lots of cables from my main DJ booth right over there on the upper lawn. I like to have my setup here instead of this little nook right here, because I could see what's happening on the upper lawn and I could see what's happening in the lower lawn. And how I'm routing my audio is I have my right audio split from my DJ booth to cover the lower portion of this area, and then my left channel or my left out to cover the sound for the upper lawn right over there. So for down here, I'm running my right channel over to a mixer that I have behind the sub, which connects to this speaker system, and then I have an out from that mixer board to here. So I have full control of what's gonna be happening in the sound in this area, in this zone versus the zone on the upper lawn. So it sounds amazing. So wherever people are, whenever they're on the upper lawn or down here, they could hear the exact same music, and it sounds really, really clear. And then up here for the upper lawn, I'm using my BB15 subwoofer down there, and I place it in the back end because I want to adhere to the sound ordinance. I want to make sure that the subwoofer is far away from that side of the venue. You really need that sub. It really creates a low-end experience that you can't get if you just have the top. So I'm using my BB15 sub, my Meyer Sound Ultra X40, and my Bass Boss SV9 on top here. It sounds really great. And then for sound for the cocktail hour, I am running my LD Maui 28G2. It's a white speaker down below. I'm gonna share with you the setup that we have going on here today. So I normally play some music, but today we have an approved band playing. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
The band is called Your Mom. Check them out on Instagram, yourmomband.oc. So I provide the speaker and they provide the mixer board and all the instruments here. And check out this cocktail hour. They have the giant love letters. Really adds nice to this decor. That's a very popular spot to have these love letters here in the lower lawn. We have some Jenga in the back. People are starting to arrive. I'm about to play some music, but I just want to share with you what's going on here today. So we have sound everywhere, and the band's going to handle the cocktail hour music. I'll be in charge of the ceremony music and also the music for the reception. Beautiful day out here in Oceanside, Botanica. If you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, and then one more thing. On my DJ booth, I have a TV screen that I put together a slideshow. Right now, it's a bit hard to see because of the daylight, but once it gets darker, you can see the image clearly on my booth. So this is the setup that we have going on here today. Super excited to walk you through the highlights and trying to make this more like a vlog style kind of video content for you, just to make it more personable. All right, so yeah, by the way, follow me on Instagram at DJ_MOJOE for more content. So right now I'm gonna play some ceremony music, and in just a few moments, Catherine and Dario are going to get married. So I want to show you this really cool spot of Botanica. This is the ceremony spot, but check out this pond, and right now the sun is going down. It's like a beautiful view and landscape right now. Check it out. So on the left side, that's where they got married. We have this pathway back here. There's waterfall in the background, beautiful area. All right, we are almost there. It is about 4:27, 28. Guests are already seated. I asked them to make their way find their seats. What's really cool, in the other part of the lawn, we have a champagne wall where guests were able to get a glass of champagne before sitting down. I like that, so that way we can get the party started early. Highly recommend, if you're planning to have a wedding here, to have a champagne wall. It gets guests loosened up, and it's classy to have a champagne wall at the beginning when they first enter the venue. So we have guests seated. We're lining people up back there. And something special that I'm gonna do here today is I made a custom song edit for the bride. She has a special song that no one has heard yet, except for the bride and myself, but it's a special song, and I was able to trim it to the good parts, and it's only just for her. And what's really nice, it really adds a nice finish. Some songs, you have to fade out the song, but what I like to do is whatever song the couples gives me, I like to find ways, instead of fading it out, find ways where it finishes off nicely. So that's what I'll be playing when it's time for her to walk down. We have a few songs for everybody. We have one song for the groom. It's the Still Dre instrumental, just for the groom. And then I'm gonna play another song for the family and sponsors or godparents, and then a different song for the wedding party, the flower girl, the ring bearer, and then one song for the bride. So yeah, I'm excited. We're about to get things started, and I'll do my best to update you with what's going on. So we are here, we're lining everyone up for the ceremony. First of all, we're gonna have our officiant, Kalani, walking from the side. We have our groom. I have his own song. And then we're gonna have the MC, yeah, it's me.
Yes, let's give the MC.
Oh yeah, thanks. Check this out. Woo.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
This is stylish right here. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're all matching here. So check this out. These are real tea leaves on this lei. Custom made. She made this. This is amazing. Thank you so much. So we're lining everyone up. Once we get the thumbs up, I'm going to make the announcement for guests to silence their cell phones. The official will walk to the side, and then I'll be playing the first song for the groom, and we'll get the ceremony going. did it. Catherine and Dario are married. Woo! Right now we're taking pictures over by the ceremony. We have the wedding party. We have the family. We got Jasmine B on the photography. We got Rough Media on video. Here we go. This is some behind the scenes. We got Ayat.
Hi.
We got Rough Media doing their thing. Here we go.
Don't go too low because the person behind you has to go lower. Alright, and one more. Everyone stay regular height, and when I say kiss, I think you guys go down. Yeah? Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, kiss! Perfect, that's good. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Quick shout out to Rough Media for doing an amazing job here. So it's all about like getting the energy, getting them to pose and getting them into the right mood to take some pictures. So we have that going on, and in the back we have a live band right over there. Now we got Jasmine B doing her thing. Let's go, Jasmine.
1, 2, and 3.
So this is the cocktail hour area. We have a photo bus right here. People are using it right now. We also have this gazebo right over here. We also have this gazebo right over here. This is a good spot for placing pictures of people in loving memory. And just right outside, we have this giant love sign, these giant love letters. Check that out. It's a great spot to put the giant love letters in this part of the venue. And then for the cocktail hour music, we have a band. This is the bride's brother and the crew. They were approved by the venue to play here.
What I try when I knew it was no end. What I try when I saw it was so much. Save it for later, we could just escape. The waiting feeling's fine.
All right, just want to give you an update. We're almost at 6 p.m. where we're going to invite people up here for the main reception. Sun's going down, and what we did here is we turned on the uplights. So if you can see down here, down below, I have my party pillars. We placed some uplights all around. So when it gets darker, this is going to be the fun zone, the party zone with my lights. Right now it's at a static color, but during dancing, they're going to change colors to the music. I'm using my lighting software called Sound Switch, which gives me a lot more control in the look and feel of the lights. So that's what we have going on here today. The band is rocking it right now. Follow them at yourmomband.oc. They're on Instagram, check them out on Instagram. All right, so about to welcome people in just a bit, and we'll get the party started.
Keep making some noise as they come in through. Make some noise, hands up, hands up. And you know what? We got this on video on the count of 3. Say we love you, Catherine and Dario. 1, 2, 3. We love you,
And we don't want no problems.
Clap it up for the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Yumo.
So that is a wrap for Catherine and Dario's wedding here in Botanica in Oceanside. We had an amazing time here. Some of the things I want to take note is, one, for the first dance, we had the brother of the bride, Joe, and his band perform for the first dance. It was a nice touch. So earlier the band played during the cocktail hour, and then we also had them set up for the first dance. We also had a shaved ice truck outside. One of the things that was super important for the shaved ice truck is making sure that this pathway leading to the shaved ice truck is well lit, because it is dark back here. People may miss that we do have shaved ice. So using my uplights, I placed them around the trees so people can see the path. The path is illuminated and we have a light, an uplight shining on the truck. That was super helpful. We also had some empanadas, some goodies from Porto's for snacks and for late night bites. We also had the dance floor down here and it looks really great. I recommend having some uplights all around the foliage. And what's really cool is that my lights change colors to the music, to the beat it pulls and all that good stuff. Later this evening, we had a grand exit by the front entrance. Another tip is having 2 uplights, at least 2, that are moved from this area to the grand exit area so guests know where to line up. It gets dark over there, but having some kind of light kind of really helps illuminate the path and people know where to go for the grand exit. So that's one of the things we did there. People were dancing. I had my speaker set up here in the upper lawn and the lower lawn. We have to be careful of the sound ordinance. So I got notified to lower down my bass box BB15, because it produces a lot of good bass. So I lowered down the level of the bass and we were still able to hear things clearly and have enough low end for people to feel the music and have a good time. Towards the end of the night, I ended with the song Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Lauryn Hill, but we still had an encore from the guests and from the audience. They were like, one more song. And luckily I had a backup song, and this was a backup song from the couple. It's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. So that's what we played there, and it was a perfect song to wrap up the night. I work with an amazing team of vendors. Check them out. I'll do my best to leave them in the description below. Shout out to Jasmine B Photography, amazing on the photos. Shout out to Rough Media and Ron for handling the video side of things, Nina, the coordinator, and also Morgan, the venue coordinator here. Well, that's a wrap. We're all packed up, as you can see. It is almost 11 p.m. We are out of here, but I hope you enjoyed this video of Botanica. Botanica here for Catherine and Dario. That concludes this vlog. I hope you enjoyed and got a lot of value out of this, and I hope you got some good ideas for your wedding here at Botanica. And if you're interested in potentially having me as your DJ, there is a link down below. Go to my website, djmojoe.com, and schedule a meeting with me. I love to hear more about your wedding vision and see how I can help. Well, that's it for now. Keep in touch on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, and do all that YouTube-y stuff. But I hope to see you in another one of my videos. Check out the videos up here for more Botanica videos, and I'll see you there. I'm DJ MOJOE, saving the city one party at a time. Catch you later. Bye.